Welcome back. New episode of Rick and Morty, so I have a new episode of this. I didn't really like this episode. I didn't really like it. It wasn't bad. However, it was pretty boring. Yeah, it wasn't as interesting as I'd hoped. It wasn't as interesting as the last one with regards to, sharing more of Rick as a character or even Morty as a character. What was interesting though was the point of the episode. I should say this. I'm going to spoil the episode because you should have watched it already, to be honest. But, common courtesy. So the point of the episode was Morty has a script that he's working on to, give to Netflix so he can make a movie. Rick doesn't want that to happen because if that happens, he doesn't have Morty at his side. So this whole episode was to, not convince, but to dissuade Morty from going through with the script. That's the point of the episode, right? That's the diamond. So it's like, the whole episode is about heists. Heist movies are alright. They're not as bad as this episode would like you to think. Everybody has seen some heist movie. Oceans 12, 11, whatever. I personally am not a fan of them, but, there have been a few good ones. But the episode is right in the fact that they're pretty contrived. The method that they go about creating a heist movie, it's very cookie cutter. It's similar to rom-coms. You build a team, you plan out the heist, you execute the heist, something goes wrong, and then they need to adjust on the fly, and then they do something without showing you, right? And it helps to pull off the heist, and then at the end, they show you what they did to pull off the heist correctly. That's the plot of every heist movie. It's not really nothing amazing once you've realized what the recipe is. Now, what was great to me with this episode was the fact that it shows how far Rick is willing to go to keep Morty at his side. So in the episode, an entire planet of people is killed, right? An entire planet is destroyed just to keep Morty from going through with the movie. That's it. I don't know what to think about Rick. At one point, I was just thinking that he wants to spend time with his grandson, but he doesn't really care too much about Summer. It was said in the first season that Rick wants Morty around him because Morty's brain waves cancels out Rick's brain waves, so it's harder to find him. I think that's kinda... Alright. Here's the thing. Wouldn't Rick be able to just make a device that he can just, use to simulate Morty's brainwaves and just carry that with him everywhere he goes? Like, why does Morty need to be there? He should be able to do something like that, right? Or maybe it works differently and I don't have enough information to dissect it. But I think that there's something more to Rick wanting Morty with him. I think there's something else. I think Rick is trying to do something to influence Morty. I'm not sure. But I think that there's more to this than we're getting, and hopefully we'll see more information in the next episode. But this episode wasn't bad. But, it's a heist movie, so I guess it's a heist movie parody, so I guess that's why I didn't like it as much. Granted, it did get Elon Musk. If you like Elon Musk, that counts for something. I don't know. I don't know. His part wasn't really as, it wasn't amazing, They just did a dimensional parody of Elon Musk being Elon Tusk. And Tuskla is the company that Elon's working on. Tuskla. Yeah, so Elon Tusk actually has tusks in this universe. I think everyone does, because all the employees have tusks. I remember the employees having tusks. So I guess that's the world that they live in. Nothing else that's really great about this episode. There are probably some Easter eggs related to heist movies in this, but I don't watch a lot of heist movies, so I wasn't able to pick up on any. It's still a good episode. If you liked it, you liked it. But with regards to my episode of this, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about the episode and this video. Any recommendations, critiques, are greatly appreciated. It helps me grow as a creator. I really hope the next episode's gonna be better than this. Not to say that it's bad, but you know, I want something more. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.